What is happening, y'all? Jay here, back again with another guide in Hollow Knight's Silksong. And today I'm going to show you how to make the hardest boss gauntlet of Silksong one of the easiest. And to do so, we are going to invite a friend to even the odds who I'm sure you have heard of by now, and that's Shakra. But to do so, we need to complete a wish which starts at the Bellheart wish board. So let's accept the wish, and now we have to head over to the bile water, and having the wreath of purity item will make your journey that much easier. So if you haven't got this item, I will link that guide in the description. So from the bile water bench, we move west, go up, and then head eastwards. So in this section, you wanna keep moving east, but be careful of the enemies in this area. You wanna climb up and use the claw line on the enemy to kill it, and then cling to the wall on the east and then climb up. We have some more climbing, but be careful of the poison. And then using the claw line, cling onto the right wall and then jump up and above the enemy and claw line left. Now you wanna pogo jump twice, and this is also where you can farm some silk. So just kill these flying things and they will respawn for you to kill again. So do it a few times if you're low on health, and you would have topped up for the next leg of your journey through the bile water. Anyways, from here it's a straight climb up, and then from the very top we move eastwards. Now this area is slightly tricky, so as soon as the enemy is throwing poison at you, jump over and get on the other side. Here, you wanna cling to the wall, then jump claw line to cling to the wall on your right. Double jump, claw line the ball, and pogo jump off of the enemy to reach your next section. So here you wanna basically follow the narrow section right. Use the right wall to jump on the left wall and claw line right to avoid the spikes and move through the dead bodies. And you wanna move quickly through this section to avoid all the traps. Then claw line jump to avoid the mug maggots. Now this part of the climb is the hardest, but before you take the climb, I want to show you another section where you can farm some silk and max your health. Once you're done, you wanna cling to the wall on the right and then use claw line to first rest at a small platform on your left. And then either claw line or pogo jump to the wall on your right and repeat the same to reach the platform on the left. This is also a good time to start tracking Shakra. So pogo jump 1, pogo jump 2, and pogo jump the enemy to reach the very top and continue east. You have done all the hard work. Now it's just a walk through some very clean water east to reach Shakra. So you want to exhaust all of Shakra's dialogue. And the end of it, at the very end of it, you get a new attack tool, but more crucially, literally cheese the hardest gauntlet in this game. So let's get that done, and for that, we move to the High Halls bench. And we need to equip two things. One is the Ascendancy Grip, and if you haven't got this item, you can see my Lost Merchant quest guide. And second, the Cockflies, and I have a video on that too. You can check the description. Now, let's fight. After just the first wave, you will have Shakra join us in the fight, and once that happens, all you gotta do is cling to the wall using the Ascendancy Grip and let Shakra do her thing. So how I like to do this gauntlet is assist Shakra for the first 2 or 3 rounds of the fight, and then use the Cockflies and use the Ascendancy Grip to cling to one of the wall corners where the big dudes cannot reach you, and Shakra will do the rest. Now, I'm gonna let the entire fight go on so you can see how exactly we win this fight, which to be honest is nothing but a cheese. So that about does it for this one. Now I wanna hear from you. Was this guide helpful? Comment below and let me know. And we have many more Silksong guides coming up, such as things you wanna do before Act 3, how to get into Act 3, along with other boss guides and quest guides. So a like for this video and a sub will make my day. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.
Friend.